Hey, Peyton Manning here. I've been playing golf for as long as I can remember.
I'm Tony Pancake, and I'm a PGA of America golf professional, and I'm going to have some fun with Peyton Manning today.
The PGA of America has come to Denver, Colorado for a pretty sweet competition. Hall of Famer Peyton Manning is taking on PGA of America golf professional Tony Pancake. And a winner-take-all shot-making-extravaganza and a little conversation sprinkled in along the way.
Now, that was the ugliest shot I've ever seen.
Well, it fits the face.
Yeah.
It's 18 shots, 18 questions. This is 18 for 18.
Hey, Peyton Manning here with my good friend and PGA of America Golf Professional of the Year, Tony Pancake.
Our association's highest annual honor. From the Indiana section and Crooked Stick Golf Club, Tony Pancake.
Yeah, it's an incredible honor, one that I certainly don't feel worthy of. It happened because of all the people that over the last 40 years have invested in me and made me better and helped me along the way, and it's been really special.
We're facing off today in a little friendly competition.
That's right, Peyton. You're my friend, but I'm here to win this thing, so you better bring your A game.
Game on, Tony, and may the best man win.
All right.
Each player gets 9 shots using clubs from their own bag or from the mystery bag. More on that mystery bag later. To win, they need points. So if they hit it into a circle, they get the points assigned to that circle. And if they hit it really far, they get points for that too.
Yeah, I used to give him lessons when he was a member at Crooked Stick. He wasn't really too good with those wedges. The best part of his game was his long game. I think he has no chance to win.
Now back to that mystery bag. We put some fun clubs in the bag, clubs that are going to be hard to hit. But if they can pull it off, they'll get double the points for it. The player with the most points at the end of the competition is your winner. Since Peyton basically lives on a golf course these days, and Tony Pancake is the current PGA of America Golf Professional of the Year, we decided to dial up the difficulty level to All Pro. Because who doesn't love some solid defense, right?
You know, it's just a firm surface out there. You've got to land the ball well short to get it to stay in that grid, so we're going to have to cut back on our clubs. It's probably our best bet. Peyton, nice of you to let the old guy go first.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go with a 54-degree wedge, and I'm going to go for the 100-yard circle out there.
Okay, I'll go to question 1 here. All right, I mean, it's the obvious question. I think everybody needs to know. Your name is Tony Pancake. Do you prefer pancakes or waffles?
I get that question often.
Okay.
I'm actually, I love them both, but I'll lean towards waffles. When we have our family over to our house, I'm in charge of making waffles.
Is that right?
I'm going to try to put a syrupy swing on this one and get it in that circle.
I like it.
Get up, get up. All right, a little short, actually.
No points for Tony.
Well, not exactly the start I was looking for, but...
I feel like you're kind of going easy on me, right? I'm gonna stay in the short game area. I'm gonna go kind of with this A wedge, gap wedge, and at altitude, I'm gonna shoot for that 125 circle, Tony.
All right, well, here's your first question.
Okay.
Who wins more when you and Eli play golf against each other?
Last time we were opponents, he shot 76, birdied 18, and beat me on the last hole. I'm actually surprised you haven't heard about it, because he told everybody. It's been very humbling. That's short. I think that's short.
Get
It's
up
got
a
to
little
bounce.
bit.
All right, official ruling, that is a 0.
Not another 0.
Sorry.
Slow start for both of us, you know, defensive struggle here early on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm gonna try one of the special clubs here.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with this one right here. Oh,
Is that left-handed?
left-handed 7-iron. Okay.
All right, hard hitter here, pro. In your words, what is a PGA of America golf professional?
Boy, that's a great question. It's such an honor to be a PGA of America golf professional, and I'm a teacher, I'm a player, I'm a merchandiser, I operate tournaments, I'm a mentor, I'm a coach, rules official, so I do a lot of different things every day. But the thing that I get to do the most and I love the most is I just get to be a friend to people and help them play golf better and learn to love this game more.
Yeah, love that. Well said.
One thing I don't do much as a professional is hit left-handed
Play
shots.
left-handed. It looks pretty good, actually.
Here we go, come on.
Pretty good, actually.
A little bit of a hook.
So much better than I would have done, I know that much.
Off the grid, 0 points.
Not another 0. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna go with my, let's see, I'm gonna go with my 60 degree, and I'm going for this little 100-yard distance.
Okay. What's a better feeling, hitting a hole-in-one or throwing a game-winning touchdown pass?
You know, I never had a hole-in-one until I got out to Colorado and played for the Broncos. It really is a great feeling because you just don't expect it to happen. I guess a touchdown pass, you're kind of expecting to do that. I have to say, you know, nobody hits you in the back when you hit a hole-in-one. Nobody taunts you and talks about your mother when you're on the bottom of a pile. So less stressful on the hole-in-one. So, all right, let's go. We got to get some
knock this
points
one in.
here.
Let's see a hole-in-one right here.
Here we go.
You can do it.
Just bleeding it out to the right again. My gosh. Somebody should hit me in the back after that one.
Rolling.
I know the official ruling, it's a 0.
Okay, we're not doing too well with the shorter shots, so I'm going longer. I'm going 3-wood on this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can't hit it on the grid and get it over that 240 mark there.
All right, I'm pulling for you. All right, as you're thinking about that 3-wood pro, you of course went to Alabama on a golf scholarship. You told me once you couldn't get into Tennessee, which is why you had to go to Alabama. Your fondest memory from those years?
Yeah, definitely no regrets not going to Tennessee.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I get people ask me all the time, why would you go to the University of Alabama from the Midwest? And the answer was simple. It was the warmest place that offered me a golf scholarship.
Got it, I like that.
I might even try to bring you back to an Alabama-Tennessee football memory.
All right, here we go.
You ready? Roll, tie, roll.
Oh my gosh. All right, we got points, I know that much.
All right, we got 4 points for Tony.
I'm going with the driver. We get on the board, get this one up in the altitude here.
All right, before you hit that, I got a question for you. We know you're a fan of golf, but why do you love this game?
I just love it. You know, I played with my brothers, my dad growing up. I loved in the off season going to lift weights with my teammates and we go play golf together. It's great camaraderie. So that's my favorite part about it and, you know, still is today.
All right, hit you a good one now. Looks good.
6 points for Peyton.
I like that.
Okay, Peyton, a little lead for you after 3 shots. I'm gonna go with a 7-iron.
When did you start playing golf and what made you want to begin to play?
As a kid, I played all sports. Actually, up to middle school, football was my favorite sport.
Love it.
And what I found as I've gotten older is just the relationships I've built over time. That's just the best part of golf.
No doubt about it. Solid.
Yeah, we got him going to the right, though.
Off the grid, no points.
It's a good thing I'm a good chipper.
All right, I'm gonna try my 8-iron here. Still at altitude. I'm going for that same target you were aiming for.
You're known for your extensive film study and preparation before football games. When you go to a new golf course, do you study the course before you play?
I do not. I'm not as detailed in the preparation for golf. I probably should study a little more course preparation film. It might help me score a little better.
Looks good.
Stay in it. Talk to me, Goose.
Looked a little long.
Outside.
Oh,
what?
wow.
Over?
Good shot.
Who
hit it good.
Is there replay? Is there a challenge? Is there a challenge flag?
And that was an incredible shot. Too bad it went over the green just a little bit.
Altitude got me, too.
The altitude and how firm the fairway is out there is making it really, really challenging.
That was the best shot I've hit all year.
Okay, I'm going with a 9-iron, 150-yard target.
Tony, the swing tip that you give that people find most helpful, and certainly after seeing some of my shots today, how would you coach me? You've given me lots of lessons over the years. It's been a minute, though.
When I teach people to hit full shots, the thing I would start with is just their grip. I ask them to tell me how much a golf ball weighs. And when you ask somebody how much a golf ball weighs, they'll hold it in their hand like that. And I say, well, now squeeze it tight and tell me how much it weighs. Well, you can't feel anything then, right? So swinging a club is like holding the ball and figuring out how much the club weighs. So just lightening that grip pressure and the feel in the club, I think will really help a lot of people hit better shots.
Got it.
That's
Well
close,
struck.
hanging in there. Ah, outside the circle. This is like a link style range. I feel like I'm over in Scotland, the way the ball's bouncing and running out.
Man, these guys are talking a lot better than they're hitting it so far. It's halftime in this competition. That's 9 shots down and 9 left to go. It's a riveting 6-4 Peyton lead. That mystery bag still has got quite a few options in it for some big points, but we need to throw these guys a little lifeline.
Oh, look at that. I love that. I would love to hit that.
Eli's mug is going to be a target too. If they hit anywhere on the range picker, they'll get 10 points.
I'm going with a 4-iron. I'm going to try to low punch this thing right into Eli's face. Stick this 4-iron right in that nose of his.
All right, here's your question. What skills and attributes from playing football have translated over to your golf game?
I think patience is a good thing for a quarterback, not getting frustrated after an incompletion or an interception where it forces you to throw another interception. You're gonna hit bad shots in golf. I certainly am, and not letting that beat you up too much. I don't wanna be frustrated here if I miss Eli's forehead. Get him.
Get it. Oh, nice. Nice.
Bonus points.
10 points.
That's what
Way
I'm
to
talking
go.
about.
Now, that was the ugliest shot I've ever seen.
Well, it fits the face
Yeah.
on the deal, right? Ugly shot, ugly face.
Uh-oh, I got a lot of ground to make up now. All right, I'm going 5 wood.
You played a ton of golf in your career. Some of your favorite on-course memories. Got to be some with your daughter recently, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's been fun to watch her play. Actually, all my kids played golf and,
Right.
and played super well. My wife, Libby, and I, we met playing golf as kids, which is
that.
really
That's
cool. And
probably hard to top that one, right?
It definitely is.
219 yards on the grid, 4 points.
4 points, all right?
All right, I'm going to the bonus bag here.
Okay.
Find something that still gets me into Eli's range.
What we got?
Happy Gilmore swing.
Oh, nice.
You can use your driver if you want.
You might want to use that one since you're doing the Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
I would love to just Happy Gilmore this thing right into Eli's right eyeball.
All right, what was one swing tip that you've received that totally revolutionized your golf swing and overall game?
Well, there's been nothing to revolutionize my golf game. For me, it's kind of that takeaway. Sometimes I get in trouble. Tony, you've seen me before, I get real close, and somebody kind of told me to sort of just shake the hand of the guy behind you. You know, hey, nice to see you. That kind of helps me get that club a little more open and maybe has a chance to get it more square on the club face, so.
All right, let's see a Happy Gilmore. All right, might get some points.
I'm glad I
Glad you didn't use
my
your
driver.
Hey, that might get a point. Come on, stay in there. I think it did. Is it outside?
Initial ruling, just outside
Oh, wow.
Eli. All right, Tony, 16-8. I think we're kind of gearing toward the fourth quarter here. What's your strategy?
I'm going to pull a Peyton Manning fourth quarter comeback.
Okay.
I'm going to take my 6-iron and go for Eli here. See if I can't get that 10 points.
I'm actually pulling for you to hit Eli's face.
Yeah.
Tony, obviously, exciting news. You won the PGA of America Golf Professional of the Year award. Congratulations once again. What was your initial reaction, and who did you share the news with first?
Yeah, it's kind of a cute story. Libby and I were with Annabelle at her boyfriend, now fiance's, basketball game. My phone was ringing, John Linder, PGA of America president, and I thought, well, John's calling me to tell me somebody else won. You know, when he told me I won, I don't even remember what I said. I was just in total shock. As far as the first person I told, I went back into the arena the game was going on. There was so much commotion. I just sent Libby a text, and I said, you're sitting next to the 2024 PGA of America Golf Professional of the Year. And she just burst out laughing.
Oh,
it was a great thing to celebrate. She's been so critical to my career and my success, so it was really special to share that with her.
Well said, well said.
All right, Eli,
Please,
come on.
please. I've seen that look. He's confused. He just threw an interception. He doesn't know what he's doing. I was pulling for you.
rolling outside the circle, no points.
All right. I'm gonna go with this 5-iron here. And if I hit Eli, that'd be great. If I actually hit it over Eli's coiffed hair right there, I'll take that as well.
All right, here's the question. Like myself, you've transitioned from once playing to now coaching your son's team. What's been the most rewarding part about being on the other side of the table?
Yeah, you know, I don't use the word coaching as much as I do teaching. I've always believed in paying it forward. I had my mentors, my dad, other quarterbacks that helped me. So anytime I have a young quarterback ask me a question, a football question, I'm glad to, you know, share any knowledge that I have with the next generation.
Gonna miss a target, but it might be long enough to get some points.
219 yards, 4 points.
Wow, 219 five iron?
As far as my driver. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Eli that.
It's coming down to the wire. Few close calls and narrow misses have left Tony needing a big play to even this up. With only 4 clubs left on the board, options are getting limited.
I'm gonna have to go into the specialty bag, which I think doubles the points. That's probably my only chance with like 3 shots to go. So let's see. Oh, nice.
Junior.
Well.
We've been talking about, you know, teaching and paying it forward. Tony, in your opinion, what defines a great leader within your profession?
Yeah, people that are passionate about what they do. I think they're prepared for what's ahead.
Yeah.
And, you know, probably the most important thing is just kind of having a servant's heart and being willing to do whatever it takes for the organization to be successful. Oh, man, I might be able to get Eli. Oh, right over his head.
Good swing, though. Good swing.
I want to get out to that 175.
That's in it. That's in it.
It's in the 175. It's a specialty club. 16.
What? He was trying. He was trying to hit Eli at 7 yards, and he went 175.
Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Took the lead.
Uh-oh.
Can I ask for Eli to be moved because he's helping Tony now?
All right.
I'm going with this P right here. I'm gonna try to get 4 points and tie this ball game up.
All right, Peyton, what's been your experience working with PGA of America golf professionals?
Well, I've had a tremendous experience. Some of my best friends have been PGA of America golf professionals, and I'm very grateful for y'all's willingness to serve, to try to help us, and it's been a special relationship. So,
by the way, those PGA of America professionals, 30,000, are cheering for me.
As I say,
so,
it doesn't mean I don't want to beat you. Just be clear on that. So. Pulled it too. Down. Soft. Oh, no.
It took a bad bounce.
Bad bounce.
Oh, man.
Outside the circle.
Going right down to the wire. We've got 2 to go. I think they're both worth double points, so this is not over.
What are you going to pick out of this?
I don't know. I'm going with this one right here.
Oh, the oldie.
Oh, this is in honor of Jim Farrell right here.
In your words, what does it mean to be a PGA of America golf professional?
I just love what I do. I get to get up every morning and drive to a golf course to go to work. Not many people can say that, and I get to try to help people play better and enjoy this game more, which is so rewarding.
Love it.
All right. Oh, no. Probably wasn't a stiff shaft, was it?
Giving me a
little
chance.
bit of a hook.
0 points.
Giving me a chance. Down 24-20. Yeah, I can't really equate this to a football 2-minute drive, because if I was in that situation, I would know what play we were about to run. I have no idea what club I'm about to pitch.
We'll just have to see.
Oh, yes. A football. This means I get to throw the football, correct?
Can you throw it 35 yards now that you've been sitting out for a little while?
I don't think I can, actually. I'm gonna try, and then it's gonna hurt my arm afterwards, so.
All right, your last question. What are some lessons you've taken away from golf and applied to your daily life?
I love the fact that when you play golf, it forces you to have conversations, communicate. You know, still today, what I enjoy the most about playing golf is the people that I get to play with. You put your phones down and talk to them and really get to know them, and those skills carry into everyday life, right? Quite nervous.
Hold on a second. I got one timeout left. Timeout. I'm icing you, right?
Timeout.
This is like the kicker at the end. I'm icing you. he's pretty close. I mean, that's like, I'm gonna wait till he turns around, then I'll let you throw.
Then the timeout's over? Okay.
That'll be the timeout will be over then.
This is pressure. Turn.
Oh, he's going deep.
He's going in front? Okay.
He's going long. Wow! Oh!
He hit the picker plus double points for the mystery bag. That's 20 points. That takes Peyton to 40 total. Peyton Manning wins.
Give me one more ball. I gotta hit him. Just keep him right there for a minute. I really wanted to hit him in the face hard. Yes, that's what I wanted to do right there. He's got a big forehead too, I think. Tony, it was a lot of fun to compete against you today. I always tried to get you as a partner when we were playing golf back in the day, but had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you. And, you know, I'll congratulate you. You probably ought to put this on your resume. This is your greatest golf accomplishment ever. But the reality of it is you learned everything from me, so you really can't take any credit for it.
There's no doubt. It was good, healthy competition, and I kind of got lucky there with a favorable ruling there on a couple of those for some points, but I won't tell too many of my friends that I beat you today.
Well, you've always had a way to get good rulings from the officials, so this is just another chance.
You gotta work them. You gotta work them.
Yeah, it was super fun, but it was also very difficult. I felt like I was on a Pete Dye range or something, you know. The altitude was playing a factor in it, downwind, wind blowing to the right, and there was a lot of rollout, so it was really hard to judge the distances. So it made it hard to hit the targets, but it was still super fun.
It kind of took a non-golf play for Peyton to seal this thing, but Peyton does walk away with the dub today. Tony, congrats on your PGA of America Golf Professional of the Year honors, and get them next time, sir.